Today I want to look at one of my favorite coverage defenses to run from the 4-6 bear to mix in from the blitzes that I've shown you guys lately. Now, me personally, I always like to audible down. That's just my preference, especially if you're using a team that doesn't have the fastest players. So like right now, I'm using the Cardinals. So, just looking at this, you can already tell that their players are not very fast at all. You've got a good middle linebacker though, so we can go ahead and put him in. He's got really good speed, so that's going to help out. Your DBs, you got pretty much, you got two good DBs right here. Actually corners, because obviously your safeties are good with Wilson, for sure. So, when you look at these guys, whew, pretty rough here. They're definitely slow. But at the same time, if you go ahead and look at your linebackers, they're not much faster. So you're going to be better off going with them anyways, and that will basically allow you. If you look here, we can go ahead and sub in Porter. You can sub. Well, we could sub them in at start at I'm trying to look here. Start at what's it called? Defensive end. So look here, who not very fast at all. Look at these guys are very slow. So saying that, let's just go ahead and take Porter out. Let's put Porter in. Leave Campbell in because we need a decent guy here. Now we can put Dockett in here, which is good. And then go back and put Branch in. So, best lineup right here. Alright, so coming out, see our play here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and audible down to Sam Snake. Now what I like to do personally, and the reason why I like this play, now you can call bump if you want, you don't have to, but what I like to do is, you see this player who's blitzing, see how he's already out wide? It's kind of like, I always like having players that you can put in coverage when they're out wide, because that really helps. And you can flip this play if you wanted to, so you can get this guy out wide over here, but you do have the end out wide over on the other side, so it's good. Because when you're running these tight sets, it's hard to stop, a lot of routes if your guys are lined up too close to the inside of coverage. So anyway, you can put them in a purple or a flat, kind of just depending on what the offense is hitting you with. If they're hitting you for a lot of stick type stuff, go with flats. If they're hitting you with a lot of benches or slant outs or whatever, I'd go with purples, maybe even double main coverage. Okay, so after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spy my defensive end on the right. Now, I may put this guy in a contain, I may put him in a hook, I may spy him, I may have to go with a double spy. It just really depends. If someone's really good at juking out, the flat defenders, or not the flat defenders, the spy defenders, I'll go with the two spies. If not, maybe I put him in a hook. It just depends. So, alright, so anyway, if I take a look at it, we got bench here. So with bench, normally what people want to do is they want to go ahead and smart route these. Get some streak routes going on, even a drag, just, something. And you can bump if you want. You don't gotta bump, but if you want to, you can. CRD, very nice, because it looks just like the blitz plays. So we're really not going to be able to recognize what this is. And look, look at the coverage. It's very, very solid. Even though the drag kind of broke free, see here, the defender got picked off because we had the spies. I'm trying to roll out here because we notice it's max coverage. The spies are running right with it, keeping the drag from getting open. Good coverage all over the place. Look, there's nothing open here at all. This is a very, very, very solid coverage play because, like I said, 4-6 bear is such a blitz-heavy formation. The last thing they're going to think about is a max coverage look. And with the way this defense is aligned and everything, it's very easy to set up. You're not leaving anyone uncovered, and with the way your zone defenders line up, they do a very, very good job of defending, the popular plays this year like stick, bench, switch, and all that. This is definitely a play you want to put as an audible to mix in with your 4-6 bear, so the offense just can't can't think you're blitzing every single time they see you running